Alright, everybody, we are back again. Sorry about that. Your boy had a power outage. The text file isn't reading. Why is it not reading? Let me open up the file real quick. Oh. Because this program didn't open. Death counter. Okay, so this, gotta edit it. How many encounters are we at? 257. Alright. There we go. Cool. Alright, so back to hunting the pink boy. I'm glad that we got to come back tonight. That was awesome that our power just flicked on like that. Oh, don't worry, Loki. I won't tell him.
Your command store.
What?
Your command store.
They might. Okay. If not, I have to set up the new bot. It was exclamation point Tenchi and yeah. Yep. It might. Testing. I did tell the other bot to screw off, so. Because it was banning people. Yeah, it was just timing people out. Without giving me any notice. Like, it was just timed out, timed out, timed out. Yeah. I'm the only non-mod. Oof.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay, buddy.
Remember the other mod or
No, that's Shane. Fallout?
no? No, I'm talking about, is there another mod?
Oh, yeah. Trevor, you, and Shane are the only mods I got right now. Cough me.
Oh, I read. Oh, okay, never mind. Can't say that one in chat, so.
Yep, I know what you're thinking. Was not that. Okay, that's 260. I think that was the other bot, my man. The other bot I told to F off because he wasn't doing the right things. Alright, Jolteon. Don't worry, it'll get re-added, my man. What? Yeah. You heard it? What you do? Oh, you can deactivate that one. You just deactivate the, one sec. Alright, Electabuzz, my boy. Feel guilty for not actually watching the show Loki. Oh yeah. Sorry about this, guys. You're not a Marvel fan? That's fine, dude. Audio. Sound settings. Hit plus. Okay, go to sound settings. You just press your Windows button, type audio, and it will say sound settings. Type audio in the search.
I disabled Cortana. It's not going to do it for me.
Just type. It's gonna pull it. See? And then you, yep. Hit manage sound devices. It should be down below troubleshooting. And then it should say disabled. And you want to reactivate that one. It's your Logitech one.
I still hear it. It's really fucking weird.
Yeah. We deactivated the headset for sound. Now we gotta go back and mess with the microphone. So hit the back arrow.
No, I mean like I fucking disabled it.
If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired with distance.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to help the wife.
I fell where my demons dwell. My
I want to keep hearing myself every 5 seconds, but I know it's not
time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something
There you go.
else. Yeah, I guess I
Okay, sorry about that. Yes. You should. Alright. Okay. Pink purple emojis for shark. No, I'm Alex.
Oh, it fucked my whole fucking system.
You just gotta reopen the window.
No, I don't want to restart my computer.
You shouldn't have to.
It told me to. According to YouTube, it told me
No.
it was broken and I have to fucking restart.
No, it was refresh the page, dum dum.
I did! Twice! What it came up with. Both
Then
times.
close Google. Close Google. And reopen.
Wait, computer. Get it. Fuck.
Yeah, swearing's allowed for the most part. Just
I'm allowed to do that.
not excessively. Well, no, I was talking to Loki. Loki said, oh, she swore. Okay, well, just do a quick restart. It'll take 5 seconds with your SSD. Unless it isn't set to come out on your headset. Hold on.
I hate computers and this is stupid.
No, I said swear,
Fucking
not swear.
broken. I know you know.
Okay.
You are a good boy. Hey, sure. Oh, you're kind of broken.
I'm just weird in that way. He's giving me the crazy eye. Alright.
Gamer pup, gamer pup, gamer pup.
Yep. We gotta fund Juno's LED collar to turn him into Gamer Pup.
Please don't know the Cedric 45 if we can get Juno a gamer pup collar.
Yep.
To be true gamer pup. No, sir. Cookie won't let me. You let me. You put up with it.
Am I like your Dylan? Sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that. You're here. You've been here for my 2 Pokemon streams. And I really appreciate that. And I will be trying to go live every day around 4-ish. I saw the smoosh. Yep. That way the wife can get home and she gets an hour to relax. And then at 4 o'clock I will be live. Hold on, I'm putting a shirt on. Aw, man. Aww. When isn't he fed up with our shit, though?
Yeah, but he annoys the fuck out of us, so.
Yep.
Hopefully this works, otherwise I'm gonna cry.
It should.
Oh, another!
Jeez. Purple shirt. Aw, damn. Oh, my headset did the glitchy glitchy.
No. Aw, my username didn't come back.
What username?
No, I want that sheet that's too.
Oh, okay.
But
Gotcha. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that's here.
you should appreciate your wife all the time, whether I'm
Well, okay, listen, woman.
No.
Womble.
Fucking barnacle.
Oh no, Loki. She said the forbidden word.
Barnacle.
Barnacle. Stop. You're the worst.
Pull that up, Ed.
Took a break from streaming for like a month. Why is that? Oh, so I hit a vicious cycle of like kind of self-abuse, I want to say. I was playing a lot of Binding of Isaac. And when I was playing a lot of Binding of Isaac off stream, I was also playing Binding of Isaac, and the issue is that you can't yeah, true. But no, so when it comes to streaming, and if you're streaming the same thing over and over and over, you gotta adjust.
Just make sure the animals don't help up and grab my food. I need them
Okay.
to
Okay. There goes the wife. She does the zoomy zoomy.
Yeah.
And so it becomes a cycle where what? Okay, anyway. So you come home, you de-stress, and it's like going back to work. It's like continuing your work day almost. And if you're playing the same thing to de-stress after you've returned to work, like I do my 2 or 3 hour stream, and then I stop playing again, and then I go back to playing the same game, it caused a cycle of anger. There's a fine line of games I need to play on stream and off stream, and I burnt myself out quite aggressively, let's put it that way, by playing the same game over and over and over. And I love Binding of Isaac, but I shouldn't play it on stream because I play it off stream. So I'm here playing Pokemon, playing a game I don't really play all that often, and making some fun on it, and having a good time and chatting with people and so on, and yeah. Well, and Binding of Isaac is that game F's you hard. So yeah, I kind of discovered that I had burnout, and I was like, okay, I gotta figure out what's wrong. And Lemon and I really talked about it. He was like, don't play the same games on stream that you want to play off stream, because then you just burn yourself out because you're always stressed. Oh, yeah, that's fair. And now here I am. Now that I've finally, like, gotten refreshed. Which it took a trip up to Traverse City, apparently, to de-stress. Why is... Oh, my lord. There we go. I think I needed 2. Alright, here we go. What song do I play? For the thanks, Sharks? Wait. What? I'm having trouble understanding what you mean, Loki. Oh, look at the sleepy pupper. He doing the sleepy. Autocorrect is dumb. Yup, we have a new setup, Malik. How you doing, my man? Ow. Think I'm at 280. We're gonna check the... I gotta get better in the routine of tapping that, counter. Let's see. Ah, one too many. Alright, here we go. This was in the works. You're the first like? Aw, heck. Well, Loki was the first viewer, so you guys are already my firsts today. Now I just need a new sub. For Thanos Shark? I don't know what your level of trumpet is. Like, how good are you on the trumpet, my man? Because if, like, you're really good, I could give you an actual song. But if you're learning the trumpet, that's different. Thanks, Shark. A critical. Just got it today. So I can play G. Really, that's it. Let's start with hot cross buns then, my man. I used to play trumpet myself. I was technically second chair trumpet, but I don't want to get into that just because. Tank did that with the recorder. Hot cross buns. Dang. My man Malik out here on point with the emojis. What a legend. What a legend. Come on, Sharpedo. Yeah. Both puppers are sleeping. Guess Buki's a cat or a doggo now. I said both puppers are sleeping. She's probably all the way in the back. Yep, all the way in the back. I don't think I hit the plus there. Hot cross bread. Because it's a bad habit. Don't what? I'll put my butt there. Okay. I'm cool with that, honestly. If my butt's there, yeah, I deserve it. Smoking a bad habit? Yeah, I had to quit. I never smoked cigarettes. I vaped, and that is highly addictive. So is smoking in general. It's better to just not even start, honestly. Ah. What makes you ask that, Loki? I'm gonna tilt the camera down so y'all can see me while I'm leaning back. There we go. Oh, there we go. I need to hit 3. There we go. My dad smokes. My mom used to until she was preggo like an Eggo with me. Well, it is a bad habit, in my opinion. Some people have different opinions. Yeah, it's, there are no benefits to doing it other than lack of stress and, well, not being hungry, really. But other than that, no real benefits to smoking, which is why I quit. And I also have the weird ability to just cold turkey anything. Cold turkey is basically just drop it and walk away and never come back to it. And as long as I never come back to it, I can quit it forever. Hello, Juno. My parents also used to smoke, but they quit 5 years ago? I think that's right. Yeah, I used to vape, as I said. I did it back in college when it first, like, became a thing. And people were like, oh, it's really cool. Oh, it's not that bad for you. No, it's just as bad for you.
No, it's bad. It's not worse than cigarette.
You're still putting stuff in your lungs that shouldn't be there. And really, it's a lot of money. My dad actually, when I was smoking, my dad and I sat down and he was like, listen, if you can't financially support your own habit, don't do it. And that stuck with me. I was like, yeah, you're absolutely right. If I can't afford my own burden, I shouldn't be doing it. Do you agree? That's something I would tell my children. Yeah. 'Cause, my dad is a very smart guy, honestly. My town has my side. Just shooting like a month. Oh wow, that's crazy, man.
They say fools believe in it, so I guess I'm one of them. Oh, don't you know? I fell for fools gold. I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know?
So how's everybody doing today? Malik, Tenshi, Fallout, and Loki. How are y'all doing? Still here playing Fortnite? Ah, awesome. How's Fortnite going? Doing good. How about you? Hope that shark shines soon. Yeah, me too, dude. This is getting ridiculous. It's really dramatic, and I went through a breakup a few weeks ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Loki. Did it break up on, like, mutual terms, or was it, like... Thanos shark. I knew what you meant, buddy. Autocorrect is, a butthole. But no, was the breakup on, like, mutual terms? Was it her? Was it you? What was it? Or do you not want to talk about it? Because if you don't want to talk about it, that's perfectly A-okay. She just had to. I'm pretty sure she could have a boyfriend. Like, she was cheating, or... Sorry, I'm just trying to understand, man. Oh, I mean, she couldn't have a boyfriend. Oh, okay. That's fair. She had to get more focused on softball. Oh, okay. Just couldn't make time. Got it. I mean, if you want to, man, that's fine. Dang, we about to hit 300? By the way, babe, dinner was great. Thank you. Oh, whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Round them again. Oh, just got your message, buddy. Dang, I'm sorry, bro. That was kinda... I almost want to say harsh. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I gotta bring up my other screen, you know? Bam, alright. We could do do you guys want to see El Tigre, my shiny? Or do we want to see Vikavolt, Rotom, or Stonk? Rotom, Vikavolt, and El Tigre. The first one, El Tigre? Alright. My boy. El Tigre, my shiny Raikou. Hit him with it. I gotta look at the number of how many encounters I've done. Pokédex. Armor Isle. 300. Okay, I was spot on. Dang. Yeah, the way she messaged that, it was kind of awkward. Because it's like, you can't tell what she truly meant until you really read into it. There we go. There's time here. And there. Or here and there, I think about it. Yeah, but... someone on Discord that helps me. Oh, that's good. At least you got friends that help. I mean, I'm always here for my viewers, you know? As much as I can be, of course. Oh, we're at 301. Oh man, when will Thanos Shark appear? Hey Fallout, you still there, my man? Engage's stream almost type Gaga. Sorry, yeah, just lurking. Oh, that's all good. So, Fallout, how's work going? You liking it back there, or are you still on the fence? Jury's still out for now. Things are better, but I'm still jaded. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would be still jaded if I was back there. But hey, at least you get to work with my wife. So work ain't that bad. Jared still got his quirks that you and I used to talk about. I'm keeping that vague. Or is he better about it? Yeah, I know. You get to talk mad smack about me. That's all you guys ever do. You guys don't even work. You just sit in that back area, smacking off to talking smack, you know? Hit him with the Thunderbolt. Alright, we're gonna hit the counter. I'm gonna go grab another glass of milk. Heck yeah, you know how it be. Oh yeah. But I asked you, does Jared still have the quirks that you and I used to talk about? Or do you not remember? And I'll have to I'll have to jog your memory in the DMs. Sorry. Okay, I can refresh. Oh, gotcha. There you go. Just sent it. So Loki, how'd you find Lemon? If you don't mind me asking. I don't think the lemon saw my message. Alright, since he called me on his stream. Juno, I'm just making a phone call. Okay, maybe snap calling, not the best of it. What? Oh my lord! I was calling Trevor on Snap and he freaked out.
Juno,
Hey!
hey.
Bubba, is the voices in your head getting to you?
Hey.
What's going on?
It's okay.
I hit the phone call and he just started going. Bubba!
Here, Juno, get down. Here, buddy. Hey. Yes. Oh, he peed all over my foot.
Like pea puddle or just drizzle? What's going on, sir? Yeah, I can take him out. Guys, I will be right back. Apparently my dog's having a conniption. Gotta find his leash. We're gonna throw up the new BRB screen.
They're vanishing out of your mind like a ghost. Their memories out loud in my head can't let you go. Say no more, the time and space around us froze. Do you mind that you and I like black and white? No, I don't need no.
Okay, we're back. My dog literally, as I said, had a conniption. I don't know if I accidentally bumped the counter getting up, so give me 1 minute. Let's call Trevor on actual call now. This nerd.
Your call has been forwarded.
That nerd. I gotta check my Pokédex to see how many encounters I'm on. Whoops. I'm gonna guess 316. No, 312. Oh. So I think I know what my next shiny hunt is. I'm gonna be doing a Ditto hunt. But I don't want to tell high school. Someone gave me that advice. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this just from my personal advice, because my wife and I are married. Well, going to be married here in October. As a general rule of thumb, don't start dating till high school. And even then, like, there's gonna be a lot of drama. There's gonna be a lot of things that either you're gonna end up choosing to not be involved in or being involved in. And it's just hectic, and it's... What? Oh, he's talking about how he could get a girlfriend, but he's not sure until, or if he wants to, or to wait till high school.
Listen.
Oh, no.
Listen. Story time with the Tenchi. Let's go.
Let me pause the music so the tension can be heard.
So, were you like in middle school or something?
Oh, one sec.
Was it like middle school or something?
I'm gonna guess yes.
I'm gonna guess middle school. So, listen, I didn't start dating until after high school, and I was about a junior when that happened. Do yourself a favor. Just wait until you're done with school entirely if you really want to. Honestly, from my experience, do that in college. Focus on your studies. Do the things. You don't need a partner. Yes, it's nice and it's like, oh, do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you first, because when you're done doing you and you've done all the things that you wanted to do, then you can focus on getting a partner.
Alright, now speaking from my experience, I'm not gonna say that she's wrong, 'cause she's absolutely right. Always focus on your schooling, and ultimately, like, you know what's best for you. Whether you want to be adventurous, whether you want to do whatever you want to do, you should be able to and allowed to do that. However, I'm totally gonna say that there's a quote from the show How I Met Your Mother, which is ultimately my favorite show of all time.
I thought it was The Office.
No, The Office is a great pastime,
Oh.
but no, How I Met Your Mother is actually my favorite show of all time.
Good to know.
And the quote is, kids, every man has a last ex, and that last ex makes them go, I'm never going to date again. And the moment you stop looking is when the right person comes to you. And literally, like, if for my example, Jessa and I here, so I was dating a literal train wreck. Absolute train wreck. And I didn't ever see it, I just kind of dealt with it. And then she kind of snapped me to reality of how bad it was. And everybody has that crazy ex, and to this day, she still is just that regret in the back of my mind. Because I could have been with her. Her and I have known each other for 6 years. We've been
Well,
best.
not 6, but yes.
Babe, it's about to be 6.
That's what I said.
It's... Well, no, we crossed our engagement, and that was 5. So that's
yeah,
6.
we're going on 6. It's
Yeah.
like mid-July.
Yeah. But yeah, so... Honestly, either do yourself a favor and don't get involved in all the school drama, because really, after high school,
Really, after high school,
all of
it
the
doesn't matter.
yeah, all of
None
the
of it
drama, all of the BS of being a kid goes away.
You're never gonna see them again. I promise you that.
That's not true.
Like, for the most part, it
You
is.
see them, but you don't interact with them the same
Yeah,
way.
so they just kind of like disappear, and they're just on the back side of your mind. So.
And then you'll see, like, every once in a blue moon, you'll see somebody that you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. And really just keep a focus on yourself. I don't want to say become a narcissist, but it's
No, but
kind of
it's-
like becoming a narcissist. Just
No,
do
it's-
what's good for you.
Yeah. Focus on yourself. Once you like learn to like kind of like love yourself and do the things that you want to do and you love that maybe your partner wouldn't do. Do all that stuff by yourself first, and then when you're ready and you think about it and go, "Oh, it would be nice to have someone," then you can go out and try it. Although I would highly say just don't go out and be stupid and try to force it, because it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Because, like, if it does happen, chances are 9 out of 10 you're going to break up with that person by doing that.
Yeah, seriously, like, and one of my biggest mistakes in life has always been changing myself for the person I'm with. And, hell, even my wife here knows that I don't do that anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I make small adjustments if I see that I'm I'm being bad in a certain area. Like, I'm bad at this, or I'm bad at that, and, I need to improve myself. But if I don't see a need to improve, then I'm gonna just be like, no, that's just not who I am. Because changing yourself, really, I'm a nice kid, so if someone asks me hard, it will be hard for me to say no. I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, that's kind of the trap I fell into, too.
What did you say?
He's a nice kid, so if anyone asks him, it'll be hard for him to say no.
Oh, I totally get that.
Yeah, I totally understand that, too.
But at the
I
same
mean-
time, it's like you really gotta be honest, but you gotta be nice about it.
Yeah,
It can go like, if someone, like, if a girl likes you or something, and you're kind of on the fence about it, you can be like, yeah, I like you too, but I'm not really comfortable with it. Maybe we could hang out for a day or something, like at the park or something. Just get to know each other. You don't have to go, like, right away, like, straight into it.
You know what I will say?
Hmm.
Be friends first. Like,
Always
if you're,
be friends
yeah,
first.
If
Friends for almost 6 years, and then started dating, ballin'. Yeah, but no, always be friends first, because it helps so much better, because by the time you marry them, that's your best friend.
yeah, seriously.
You've grown with them.
Yeah. If I'm being serious, you gotta be friends
You
with
can't-
somebody.
You can't, like, even with my mom even says, it's like, you can't marry them until you've been friends with them first.
Exactly. And I'm not really secure with dating right now, that's what I'd say. Yeah. I mean, seriously, like, maybe not use the word secure, unless it's one of those terms that the younger generation has coined into being a new word.
It could be a new word.
But that being said, I'd say I'm not really in a place, really. Just I'm not in a place where I'm comfortable with dating. That's the big distinction, because And also, I will say, don't cut yourself off at the knees for having fun. I will say, don't make poor decisions like drugs and so on and so forth. But like, do your own research, kind of figure out what you want to do.
Okay, so here's my 2 cents on that too, just real quick. Middle school and high school, you're gonna have the biggest changes of your life.
Oh yeah.
Because middle school and high school, it turns into you're finally finding yourself. You're going through the change. You're trying to figure out who you are, and you're in that in between space of you're not a kid, but you're not an adult. And let me just say this: even after high school, once like I turned 18 and I finally got into college, I was a completely different person.
Yeah.
And you're still gonna become a different person. So what you might have been and people remember you in middle school might not be who you are in high school. It's gonna change, and honestly, if you like the way you are, go for it. If you don't like it, fix it.
Yep.
And don't let anyone tell you different unless you think that you should.
Also, another big piece of advice I could offer that I wish I could go back and say to myself is really find somebody you can actually grow with and not somebody that makes you happy. Because not that you
Happiness can only get you so far
Yeah.
if that's all you have.
Yes. Because obviously she makes me happy. Don't stick yourself with somebody that makes you unhappy.
Oh, never.
But
Never.
she obviously makes me happy, but I also see the ability to grow with her because I can sit down and have those discussions of like, hey, I'm not happy with who I am.
Yeah, you need to be able to sit down with your significant other and communicate.
Yep.
Because if you can't communicate and you don't trust them, no bueno. Just out.
Yep.
No.
But seriously, like, it's very important to be happy, but also be able to grow in a relationship. You can't, and also don't. I don't want to say don't be in a long-term relationship. Or don't be in a long-term relationship in high school, but also like you kind of stunt yourself. Like if you're gonna date, don't do long-term. Unless
If you're okay, like so, here's where I'm kind of getting this out of you is that like if you're gonna date, just tread carefully. Honestly, like maybe if it goes somewhere and it's long term, awesome. If in that moment you think it's gonna be short term, it happens. Everyone's gonna have a different season. Like one season it might be this person, maybe 2 years from now it'll be someone different and completely different than that other person. Don't sell yourself short.
yeah.
Definitely don't do that.
That's something that I always had a problem with,
I've
was
had it
knowing
too.
my own worth. Because you really gotta know like who you are and what you bring to the table. Because like even my dad at one point, because I at the age of 16 started dating a older woman. She was, well, the age I am now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 22. And
Sir, get down from there. Get down. Get your phone
So-
off the vent.
I was 16 dating a 22-year-old, and my dad sat me down and he's like, "Listen, what do you bring to the table in this? Like, you don't have a job, you don't have a car, you're funny, and that's about it." And I was like, "Yeah, but we're gonna see how far funny can take me, you know?"
You
And
gotta use what's in your resources. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't drive and she always wants to, like, go out to dinner, go out to, like, these parties with your friends and her friends and stuff, but you don't drive and your parents might not see eye to eye with it, then it's probably not right for you. You need to find someone that's gonna be within reason with you. Because the moment you find someone that's out of reason with you, it's just gonna be bad. You're always gonna argue, and it's not gonna be good juju.
yeah. Yep, there's a lot
There's
of...
a lot that goes into dating. So just honestly, just wait.
There's a lot of shit at like teenage where I like, where I live, They don't know who they are. They do drugs and stuff like that, and their parents don't care, or they're in jail. Yeah, it do be like that. We live kind of on the sides of Detroit, so yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I grew up hearing a lot of... I mean, shoot, I mean... Oh, sex. Okay, yeah, no, you're fine. Honest, sex isn't a bad word. You can say that. In this chat, anyway. I wouldn't recommend it in others. But that being said, how do I want to word this? Don't... Keep in mind, and this is something you'll come to learn when you hit my age. Because my wife over here has already had this thought.
What?
The whole... my parents, for example, were 22 and 20 when they had me. And, like, when I was born. And I talked to my dad just recently. I go, hey, like, I'm 22. The same age you were when came into this world. And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, I have no effing idea what I'm doing. I have no idea. And he goes, let me tell you a secret. I still don't know what I'm doing. I just have the money to fix my problems. And I was like, yeah? Yeah? That's all adulting is kind of just...
Adulting is basically trial and error and learning from your mistakes. If you've done it more than twice, you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, if you do something and it doesn't make you happy, doesn't make you feel good, it doesn't just
bring you joy or anything to the table, just don't
yeah,
do it.
if you know you're not supposed to be doing it,
don't.
don't. And that sounds easy, but it's really not.
It's really not, because there are a lot of factors that go into that.
Like, okay, so I'm gonna open a can of worms here on the stream.
Okay.
I, for the longest time, never smoked weed. I just couldn't, because I had this horrid opinion of it. A lot, like, every person that I'd ever seen do it gets really dumb and just, like, bleh, out of their mind.
I'm tired, sir.
But,
What's going on?
I have a medical condition called Crohn's disease, in which my intestines are always inflamed, and it hurts to go to the bathroom, it hurts to exist, hurts to do, like, physical labor. And I had heard and done my research into what the benefits are of smoking weed. And really, I had a very drastic opinion of it, and I was kind of disappointed in myself that I'm like, I'm gonna be doing it. But I tried it, and it helped, and it really changed my opinion. So I guess in the best way, what I'm trying to say here is don't cut yourself off from everything, but again, do your own research and make sure what you're doing is gonna make you happy and you feel comfortable doing it. Do it in a setting where you're safe, you know the people you're with. Like, the first time I ever smoked weed was with my cousin, because my cousin already knew this stuff, he knew what he was doing, and I needed that reassurance, because I didn't know what I was getting into. So, that being said, yeah, as I said, I'm opening up a little bit of a can of worms here.
Just a little.
But really, I'm open about it. I'm happy. I'm enjoying my life, and if this is the lemon. Hello.
Hello, how goes?
You are live on a live stream, my guy. I'm wondering where my boy's at.
Oh, I'm playing PixArt and about to go make myself a Minute Maid pizza because I'm fat.
Well, when you're done making your Minute Maid pizza, you may want to tune into your boy's stream.
I will see what I can do because I am still playing game. There's a foot in there.
I prioritize your stream for you. You don't love me? You don't love me? There we go. I just ended the phone call. It was just middle finger and walk out if they ever get me to try to do drugs. Hey, if that's what you, or that's how you feel and what you want to do, that is absolutely a-okay. You only do what makes you feel comfortable and happy. And that's fine. And I'm not trying to entice you into... That was Lemon. I was just like, you don't love me, and hung up on him. Oh, yeah, yeah. And please don't mistake my story about changing my opinion as you should go out and do drugs. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying don't make harsh decisions on things you're not well informed about. Your wifey probably love you though. Oh yeah. If I'm being real, and she can't hear me right now, so don't think I'm just saying this to get brownie points. But in all honesty, she's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Her and I are best friends, and honestly, there is no one else in this world I would rather have at my side to conquer this world with. She's my best friend, and I love her every damn second of the day. Lemon and I are best friends, and don't ever mistake that, but there is a special connection between her and I. I mean, back in college, when I first saw her, I looked to my buddy and I said, you know, I'm gonna date her. I don't know when, but I'm gonna date her. And I don't think she knows that, actually. But we didn't end up dating in college. We became good friends, really good friends. We hung out. She dated a couple of my friends. I dated a couple of hers. So on and so forth. And then finally, we got to talking. I was in a relationship and she wasn't. And we literally... How long did it take you guys? So we were good friends for 5 years. And literally, I was in a 5-year relationship that I broke off, and then the next day I was in a relationship with her because I was so overjoyed with how happy I was and how good I felt. And then in 5 months of dating, I proposed because I was like, I've never been this happy. I know that you're the one. And I know that I want to spend every last minute with her. And that sounds silly and it sounds so rash and so on and so forth. But really, there was no doubt in my mind that went, hey, wait a minute. You could be screwing yourself here. I mean, marriage is huge. Marriage is literally, they can take half of everything you own. Feel like tooting my own horn makes me happy. I don't know if you're trying to make a joke there, my guy, but if you're talking like you're bragging about how good you are at things, then hey, it makes everybody feel good. Hell, even as a joke at work, I say, oh, your trumpet. Good for you. I'm glad that makes you happy. Unfortunately, it used to make me happy, and then somebody ruined that for me. I shouldn't have given them that power though. But anyway. But no, seriously, my wife and I are ride or die. I told her that flat out. I was like, listen, if we're gonna do this, you and I have to be no doubts, no. Are you trying to get a fly? We have to be no doubts, no anything. Oh, I'll talk about it some other time. I'm just not in the mood to talk about it today. I mean, my band director was a tool. That's really the sum up of the story. But man, I wish I could go back and tell myself, like, hey, see that girl over there in college? Like, that girl sitting at that table all alone that you just saw for the first time. Yeah, buddy. That's the girl you're gonna marry. That's her. That's the one. Hey, that was my brother. That's funny. But yeah, I really wish I could go back and tell myself that, because really, I've never been happier in my life. She makes me want to be so much better. And damn it, I'm gonna do it for her. That little. Aw, man. Come here, buddy. Come here. Would they make an invincible cure after you die? Right. Oh, man. I am getting tired. I would have been streaming this whole time if my damn power went out. I got work at 4 in the morning. Oh, man. That's not going to be fun. Hey, sir. You calm down. I think I'm going to make it to an hour and 30 minutes of streaming, and then I'm my brother a head egg, according to him. I don't know if that means you're clapping an egg on him or something else, but good luck with that. Oh, man. Alright, pup. I need you to not be under my desk, sir. Oh, man. I'm actually getting really tired. Oh, headache. Okay. Head egg. That's funny. Let's see. How many am I at? If I've reached 350, I'm probably going to call it here. Dang it, I need one more. Come here, boy. 350, here it is. Dang it. No Thanos shark. Alright. So, as I said, I am going to go live tomorrow at about 4 o'clock. I plan to stream for 3 to 4 hours. That's going to typically be my schedule. Thanos Shark do 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 Thanos Shark do 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 do. But yeah, so tomorrow I will be back with more Pokemon. Dumb thing. Well, thank you all for watching. For everybody that was here, Fallout, Malik, Tenshi, Loki, Loki's brother apparently, and so on and so forth. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you tomorrow at about 4 o'clock. I have to do some lawn care and so on and so forth, but